But immediately I was like, wait, this is sick.
I mean, it's a fucking Suda game. Like, it's gonna have some cool stuff in it. It's also gonna have a lot of weird jank.
Is that known for cool music?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like spoken word poetry.
A lot of Japanese rap adopts like weird, what's what I'm looking for, weird cadence.
Yeah, like it's kind of like discordant to the beat instead of going on the
beat. Yeah, I mean it's still on the beat, but yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think this is on the beat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm listening.
Well, he's not rapping anymore.
It's
a totally different song. It's a completely different song.
Deadman.
Oh, this is the one. This is the sound I heard that I thought was you.
Oh. Him just doing mouth noises?
Yeah, him just doing mouth noises, and it was like turned to a certain volume where I just assumed I had you to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like the title?
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god, the big fish, like the big fish head appearing on the side of the screen, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot, and I'm so curious about the dancer statue on the coral.
Have you already turned down the game sound?
Yeah, a little bit. Do you want me to turn it down more for you?
Let me see what it sounds like.
Okay. That's what I was kind of waiting on.
Okay, I've got this stream up. Give me some time to ponder it.
Rick and Morty is a show about a genius, enlightened scientist and his little guy sidekick. They go on adventures, and he uses his portal gun and wacky inventions to see the world and solve problems.
Yeah, I think we are mixed, like audibly above the music.
I fucking hate my life. Like, I turned it down, like, 10.
Yeah.
And it just sounds exactly the same to me.
Well, 10 out of 100 is really not that big of a difference.
It sounds the same to me. My OBS is telling me.
Are you sure we don't need to turn streamer mode on?
I don't know.
I think we might want to do that, right?
I mean, what is it? What is it? I can look at this up.
Switch to a streaming mode that avoids copyrighted sounds.
Yeah,
we'll just be hearing like
deadman streamer mode. What is
Incompetech music the whole time.
Is there like copyrighted music?
Almost certainly. Probably the music we're listening to right now is copyrighted.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll clip.
Yeah.
That'll be easy to clip.
Yeah.
That'll be easy to clip. Maybe I would say maybe they're cool. They'd be cool about it, but I'm not gonna put that energy out.
Turn it on. Turn it on. See if it switches to completely different music.
No.
No. Then maybe we're fine.
Maybe the AC/DC plays.
Deadman. What do you,
Oh,
why
is
did
that
you
what
turn
he's
it back
saying?
off? Yes. What are you doing, my man?
I kind of just want to like.
You kind of just want to let it ride?
Yeah, because it's like I'm so curious. It makes me think of like.
I feel like if it has this, yeah.
You know, like people. I remember so many streamers out there like missed out on the usage of licensed music, and I'm just like,
because it's licensed music.
Oh, it's so funny. It was so smart of the mixtape guys to make a game around licensed music, because they were like, we will never put in a streamer mode. If you want to stream this game, turn the music off.
Yeah. Take your life into your own hands.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more, it's like, I have a feeling that would actually make people have to more willing to get the game if you cannot actually watch an actual playthrough of it.
I don't think that's true.
I think
the availability of like Let's Plays and shit has very little impact on game sales. Like maybe some,
largely agree with you. That's why I said I didn't think like a lot. I wasn't gonna suggest a lot because the actual problem is that people don't have money most of the time, or they don't know if the money investment is going to be something they have the time for to actually read.
Right. I think for a lot of people it's like, even if it's not about money, it's about the fact that like playing a video game takes an entirely different level of commitment and attention than just watching someone else play.
That's what I was talking about Repo.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off if you're really scared.
I wouldn't say I'm scared. It really doesn't matter to me if the VOD gets lost, but I know you'll be bummed.
Twitch is not as bad to do that with, because if it's like, if we get claimed, if we get on Twitch, we'd get muted. And that is if it's like us in the lobby, basically, right? Then I don't think there'd be an issue, because I can just like clip it. I can just scan past the lobby, and get to the start of the game. Man, look at that big ass fish.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He's going crazy. I guess he's also been affected by the time crystal.
What's he saying?
He's talking about physics. From AM to PM, from PM to AM, that one's easy. Takasaseru time crystal, a time crystal growing taller, I believe. He just said the word space freak, just in English. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not getting all that much of it. I'm still not at a point where I can just understand arbitrary rapped Japanese, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's tough. Alright. I'll let it hit. No, it hit 10. I was like, I have a feeling I'm predicting the. Actually, no, I'm predicting the future. There's going to be a lot of stuff at the very beginning of this game that people who tune in later are going to be confused about.
Yeah.
But I don't want to keep waiting for this.
Yeah. No.
I gave him 10 minutes.
There's no point. All right, let's go then. Let's get going. No pain, no gain, no secret.
Oh, the fish is a loading icon.
Yeah. The fish is a theme. He's a motif.
Summer of 2019. A singularity appears in the town of Deadford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI's Space-Time Police.
We're gonna arrest the singularity. We're gonna COINTELPRO the singularity.
Today they continue to wander through space.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold. It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous. Oh, there's some legend that says a UFO crashed here a long time ago.
We're getting an
So
actual
it's a tourist
diorama.
attraction for occultists.
It looks awesome.
Kind of into that stuff too.
Does.
The name of this boring town is Deadford. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, right next to Lake True Lies.
True Lies? Come on.
Tomato and UFO town.
Real
Apart
eyes.
from those, there's nothing else here. Every day is the same. Swimming in the lake in summer, skiing down the mountains in winter. I used to think that was just fine, and I was satisfied. I wanted it to last forever.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Tonight,
Yeah.
I'm leaving this town. People usually leave town for one of three reasons: escape from despair, longing for hope, annihility. None of these three reasons apply to me. I'm
I'm horny.
Along. Just going with the flow.
Yo, look at that little guy. Isn't there
Doesn't that sound a little
nothing-
bit like nihility?
Isn't there nothing out there?
Like outside of Deadford?
Yeah. Where you going, buddy?
I think this might be before the before the time disaster, before the big black hole swallowed Pennsylvania.
One from sleeping.
Facts.
I always have the same nightmare.
Sick.
Hey, Sheriff, I got an amazing story. Want to hear it?
More of the same old occult bullshit, right?
Yeah, but this.
Are you just calling the sheriff on the phone, talking about
No,
occult stuff?
Oh.
Or were you
That
arrested?
sounds interesting.
Actually, the
No,
current
we're a
president
cop.
is controlled by a fifth-generation AI.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna
Implanted by
join the
space-time
space-time
king.
FBI.
Space-time
Oh, this
king?
President Space.
What the heck
Oh.
is that?
He has an AI chip in his brain. All his executive orders are decided by the AI.
Wait a second. Is that a person? Let's pull over. Let's just
Okay,
go
no,
ahead
it
The
looks like we're in the
space-time
same
king
car.
maybe could have
Oh,
picked
Sandy Drive.
another
Someone down the
avatar.
road. We're checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
Uh-oh.
The fuck are you?
I think we died. Oh, there goes... we got our arm torn off.
Yeah, there's our arm back there.
Yeah.
Rip Sheriff.
Look at the sheriff!
Oh no! He's
Oh
becoming
no,
a
he's becoming a
zomboid.
space-time zombie, yeah. His extremely detailed and specific model with a ton of character. Uh-oh.
We were too
Uncle
late.
Rick? Or Grandpa Rick?
Grandpa. Okay, you're still alive.
Am I gonna die?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously. Don't worry. I made this.
This is a
just in
full-on.
case. The dead gear life support system. Damn, 5 seconds left. Don't
Wow.
move, okay?
Yeah, this is a full-on Christopher Lloyd impression this guy is doing. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll see.
He
Oh,
should be burping.
we're a little guy.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Did you just give your grandpa
He's
a new
amazing.
name? Oh wait, he's our
Really
grandpa?
Going through me.
Yeah, he's
I'll
our
explain
grandpa. He's
later.
Grandpa Rick.
Follow that creature. This
Okay.
whole town is in trouble. Use this. You're really gonna feel it now.
I'm a dead.
All right, here's some freaks.
Awesome. Oh, it's
So maybe the black
I
hole
got
already has happened. I guess maybe it will get explained. It is a Suda 51 game, so maybe it won't.
Hey,
All that really matters is we're a cool cyborg now.
yeah, yeah.
Don't think too hard, just feel the vibe. Pat, are you feeling the vibe?
Oh yeah.
Do not think. I urge you to stop thinking now.
I got a chart. I got this gun. I got these guns.
How do you hit anything with it? I haven't seen you. There you go.
Yeah, I got there.
Yeah. It's just there was no reticle, and you were missing all the time.
Oh,
you
no.
Got sucked. You got sucked to death.
Ow. Wait, am I dead?
I think you might be dead.
I think I
you
might
have
be
died
dead.
during this tutorial like an idiot.
Wait.
That's a long death sequence.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead.
Now
dude.
I'm dead man.
Yeah.
I get eaten by a white devil. Then I wake up. This
Uh-huh.
nightmare is a part of me.
It was a swing I was supposed to lose.
I do feel like the big white devils, the big fat white devils, have very similar kind of body dimensions to the guy from Alan Wake who you said looks like your dad but naked.
Mm-hmm. And these guys are technically naked.
Yeah.
previously on Romeo
Oh.
is a dead man.
You freaking died.
It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town, is the hero of our story. One evening
Damn.
he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite
He
her
had a
super
pretty good
donkey
look
name,
before he
it's
got
love
his
at
head
first sight for
destroyed.
Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. Nothing good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road.
I found you lying in the
On
road.
the day they were set to elope, it wasn't
Oh, wait, no, I
Juliet
found
who
this
showed up
zombie
at
lying in the
Romeo's
road.
house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die.
Wait, that's not
Using
what
the
happened.
hypertechnology of genius
not what
scientist slash Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved. That's right. He becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as Dead Man.
And then he got eaten
Once
by the
saving
white devil
Romeo's
again.
life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game
Why?
from here.
Oh, how?
Why?
I don't know, man. Moderately sweet, bittersweet, tantalizingly crunchy, mildly
The
flavored.
finest Greek pistachios are used to create a light flavor.
This is a
in
fucking
Tuscany.
awesome difficulty selection screen.
Yeah.
But who
well,
ate our last chocolate? I'll kill them.
I'm gonna go with milk chocolate.
Yeah, that
It'll be
seems
served
nice.
nicely balanced.
Chocolate cannot be returned once taken. Thank you.
I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to. You know.
Well, sometimes you just want to lick a chocolate and put it back in the
Is
box.
this another nightmare?
Romeo, stop hesitating.
Grandpa changed
Take
our
out the smaller
clothes.
ones and go after him.
I
Oh,
know.
and now he's in our brain.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
Not just yet. I'm on your
Oh,
back.
What?
I'll explain
Awesome.
later.
he's become a garment.
Fight, Romeo.
Okay, that's cool. I
Before
like
I
that
do
sword
that-
is.
I feel
you
like
do what?
whoa,
Whoa! What a
Uh,
menu, dude.
There we go. I feel like people are quiet compared to the background sounds. I'm gonna probably.
This also sounds like a Suda 51 decision. To just
Yeah, but I
like
can
mix the fucking dialogue so far below the music. So do you have a lock on?
Yeah, I do.
The game just sort of told you like use vibes to fight. And not much else.
You can
We're
see.
getting
You
numbers. We're getting damage
You
numbers.
You can barely see the lock on.
Yeah. Shoot this one with your gun. Or don't.
Oh, true.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that, man. Do we really even... I don't think we want to get into how much I love Suda 51, even though most of his games are kind of bad.
What's going on? You can explain
Yeah.
it to me?
Well,
But those little cinematic flourishes are so nice. You don't get them anywhere else.
Wait, is that just a UFO?
Why? Look at our FBI space baseball pants.
previously on Romeo
We're not in the
was a
FBI
deadman.
yet.
Okay.
We're back
so
in a
I'm the
comic
one doing the
interlude.
narration here. Romeo's
Our pants say
grandfather,
FBI.
The genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer. My body itself may have been devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install
By
myself
who?
as a sort of guardian
That's not... Yeah, that didn't have... Oh, maybe... Maybe you failed so early in the tutorial that we
Also,
missed it.
Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able
Maybe
to
you got
fight.
owned so hard in the
Romeo
tutorial
destroyed
that
white
we
devil.
missed
A
vital
really
plot
disturbed guy
stuff.
claiming to be from the FBI space-time police showed up. According to this Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras.
That
Is
sounds
she a
cool.
singularity, a variant, a clone, or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears get space-time locked and end up splitting up and disappearing.
Oh, that's
so
not very
Juliet has
cool.
been put on the space-time police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI space-time police cadet. But in order to travel through space and time, you need a special
cadet.
space-time transfer device.
Yeah, well, I think
That's
we
where
became a
genius
cadet
scientist
after we
Professor
became deadman.
Benjamin Stargazer come in. Romeo
We-
hopped
yeah.
onto this little space-time transfer
You just
device
said
and
we're not in the
flew
FBI
through
yet. and We
space
totally
and
Yeah,
are.
now we're
He
in
was
the
tasked with a
FBI.
commando mission to find Juliet.
In that first cutscene, we were just a cop.
Whoa. Bike
Uh.
spawns in. What the fuck is going on? We were just in a field.
Well, that was me getting recruited by the FBI.
Ready, Grandpa. Hold on tight.
Ready, Grandpa.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
We encountered so many Juliets after that. A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel. A giant Juliet who turned into a witch.
Got her ass.
We're not gonna play
A
these
combat
levels.
Juliet
These seem
armed with
cool.
insane demonic modifications.
Look, it's Doom Juliet.
We've
we
traversed space and
suplexed
time
her.
and won some intense
Why did we do that?
battles.
Isn't
And
Juliet
now,
our girlfriend?
discover another new
No,
Juliet.
well, not all of them.
Okay, Romeo.
Oh, that's true.
It's time to fight.
Only Juliet Prime, the space drifter.
Damn. They made so many things for this game.
Does this say
Look at
embers
this. Look at
in
this
a
title
in a
card.
different language?
Yes, it does. It's very
Okay,
stylized
There's
kanji.
always something infinitely mean about other people's tragedies.
Sure, man.
Give him a taste of the
Yeah.
bloody...
I'm back in the woods.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, mushrooms. What's this doing?
We're smelling Juliet. We're following our nose.
Emerald Flosion.
A bloody summer.
Is that Suda down there, you think?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think
Who
he
is
looks
that
like
guy?
that. I mean, his hat says like Jutsu Tech. Or not Jutsu. That's a different one. It's like G-Tech.
Oh! I can aim now since I got recruited by the Space-Time FBI. Okay, you can look at it again. He's back. He's back.
Right. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. This one.
So is it saying? Does it say Jutsu Tech?
No. Jutsu is a different kanji with a kind of similar semantic meaning. There, put that there. That's by itself. That's usually read waza.
Like waza.
But in the word for technology, it's hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, it's read gi. It's so if you put it together with jutsu, it makes gijutsu, and that's technology.
Is that what so that's what his hat says?
Well, his hat says waza tech. When it's just by itself, like waza, I believe is like. Hold on. I'm switching between hand drawing and phonetic input.
I got it. What does his chain say?
That's the same character.
You sure?
Yes.
It doesn't really look.
Yeah,
the same.
it's just written in a different style. No, it's the same character.
Okay. Who am I to call you a liar?
You know, you wouldn't be very qualified to do it. That's true. Okay, yeah, I don't think waza like on its own gets used all that often. Because there's another word, like there's a word waza that means like the deed, act, or work of, right? Like, so if you would say like kyuketsuki no waza, you'd say this is the work of vampires, right? But that is a different character.
For a vampire.
No, like a different character for waza. It's the same character as like, yo. Yeah, business.
Stepped off
This
her
probably
head.
doesn't mean much to you, but it does to me.
I mean, I don't disbelieve you. Yeah, let's save. Do you like this screen?
Yes. So far, I've liked almost every piece of visual presentation that we've seen.
Keep your wits about you. Bloody summer is ready to go.
Who the fuck is that? Evil birds? Evil birds!
Evil birds. They're coming to get your ass. You're out of bullet. You gotta reload. There you go. Now you
What the
green
hell?
circle. I think a bird shot bird bullets at you.
I know the bird shot a bird at me.
Wow.
What are they eating? A woman.
Woman. Raw, uncut woman.
Certain enemies
Look at
have
this
weak
guy.
spots resembling shining blue flowers.
Look at his big crazy head. There he is. And he didn't like that. Didn't like that you did that. There you go. Tomato head. I kind of like him.
Yeah, he looks like, he kind of reminds me of Pumpkinhead. Do you remember Pumpkinhead?
I don't know if I've ever seen a single Pumpkinhead movie.
That doesn't mean you don't know about him.
I do know about him. I just don't really know what he looks like. Sentry.
Tesseracts, a wonderful object with instant access. Objects rotating. Alright.
So what did you pick up? What does that sentry thing do?
I don't know if it does anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
And I won't check.
if I go into my equipment. No, I just have the Spazer and I just have Discovery.
I don't know if
I don't
it's
have any
check items. Wow. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's an upgrade material.
Yeah. I love that I have just curry ingredients.
Yeah.
When I'm out in the field, I'm always thinking, can I put this in a curry?
A curry, yeah. Can I put this monster blood and fang in a curry? Honestly, EverQuest would have been way better if you were just out there killing monsters to collect curry ingredients.
Yeah, it would have been so sick. And I'm an elf, so I'm making elfin curry. Ooh, what is this?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Did that? Yeah, they hated that. Bingo!
Thanks.
Your
No!
oh wow, it despawned? That's fucked
They
up.
despawned. The hell, man.
After you got that huge combo kill with the barrel. It was like a whole 15 green energy.
Yeah, I could have gotten so much green energy from that. Bro, imagine you're like just the guy who works in an office, and then they make you be one of the zombies that hang out in the swamp.
No, come on. At least let me be in the office. Or better yet, let me be at my house. Let me let me have all the time
Yeah, let
away
me-
from work that I wanted when I was alive.
I would love to be one of those zombies where they see me and they're like, oh my god, it's like he's hanging on to whatever he would have been doing in life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just at my computer playing solitaire for 14 years.
Yeah, he's playing solitaire. Because that's where the Dawn of the Dead movies ends up going. Is they'll see a zombie hanging out. A salty lassie sounds horrible. You know what I love with yogurt? Salt.
I mean, yogurt has a certain amount of salt in it already.
Everything has a certain amount of salt in it already.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's like salt caramel. That sounds pretty good.
Alright, I've got a bunch
Yeah,
of
that
achievements.
blood attack. Romeo is a storm man. Romeo is a bloody. That blood attack seems like it recharges pretty fast. I think you can be more liberal with it.
And there's no reason not to just use it when it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is
Oh,
what I
there we
want. A mango lassi. This is what I'm fucking with, you know?
You
It
can
always
have one
feels
at
like
any
a
time.
little. It always feels like a little decadent treat when you get one.
I mean, it is.
You're like, ooh, I could have just Indian food, but what if I also got a lassi? Mango lassi.
It's a tropical fruit drink that your your grandparents never would have even dreamed of.
Yeah, I don't know if honestly, there's a good chance that all of my grandparents died before ever learning about the mango.
Yeah. No, like when they were thinking about, oh, it's time to have a little treat drink, they were like, oh, a bologna smoothie. Oh, maybe I could
good
have
point.
I guess that's for curry.
Yeah, more importantly, it's dangerous to eat raw. Fuck.
Yeah, in many regions, eating it is actually considered taboo. That's an interesting way to
Think about.
talk about halal.
Can't also pork be bad in some kosher situations?
Let me check. Like, I'm pretty sure you're... Okay. Yeah. Under kashrut, pork is never kosher and cannot be made kosher. So yeah. I guess they were right to be very ambiguous. It's not halal or kosher.
Yeah. Do you ever see Indian people using pork? Thought so.
Well, a lot of Indian people are vegetarian and don't use meat, period. But I think, you know, I'm more familiar with halal dietary restrictions than kosher dietary restrictions because there are a lot of, you know, there's a lot of Jews who don't really eat kosher.
And I'm not hitting up the kosher cart.
You're not?
No, I'm hitting up the halal cart.
No hesitation!
I don't know. I feel like a cart that sells latke could be pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't know if those exist.
Yeah, they don't. That's true. Well, to be fair, a kosher cart does not exist where you live either. Maybe it existed in Philadelphia long ago, but now you live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you refuse to admit to yourself that it's an inferior existence.
Bro, I love to go because there was like when I was in Philadelphia, there was a halal cart like very close.
That sounds awesome.
And there was also like an Indian food cart. And it rocked.
It rocked. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I understand why you live in Ithaca, but I don't understand how you live in Ithaca.
How do you feel about chicken wings? What the fuck?
I like chicken wings. Does Ithaca have good chicken wings?
No,
it's
that's
known
just
for
like
its
that's
chicken
just like a lot of what I'm getting instead of like
Okay.
you know Thai food.
Right. Instead of the manifold delights of your previous urban environment, you're like consoling yourself with chicken wings.
Yeah. Like that's my treat. That's my diabolical treat. Is I get like
you
I
kinda-
order like
Yeah.
I
You
order
kind
a
of ran through
turkey
that
wrap.
encounter.
I order like a
And get
turkey
chicken wings.
wrap and get chicken wings. Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer.
Kind of a chicken wing gamer? What is this?
Yeah, what?
Why are video games here?
Kimberly, I've detected a signal from a Calista gate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Wilco.
Next.
That's my
on the
favorite
Nirvana
band.
TV. Counting on you. Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No.
Oh, we got promoted just
Dead
now?
man. Well, a cadet's still an agent. You're just at the bot. You're just the.
King
Oh,
Kelson,
the-
we're playing some pseudo-slop. We're playing Romeo
at
as a
this.
dead man. Yeah, a
Look at
little
this TV.
television. Someone's eating a nice steak.
Dead man.
Okay.
Wake me up, dead man. This
That's a
is
song.
subspace or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the 9th revolution against the absurd. Travel to subspace? Yeah.
Oh wait, I was thinking turn me on, dead man.
Yeah.
But this is subspace. Based on the data surrounding the environment, it seems to overlap with the real world. Seriously? Is this some kind of trap? Oh my god, it's a ghost baghead girlfriend.
Yeah. Time to do some platforming, I guess. This is awesome. I really like the style and presentation of this whole weird area.
I can't... Wait, what do I do with the flowers?
Push them around. Well, you never played a game before? Never had fun before?
I know, but I'm not used to playing a video game without weapons. Oh, nice.
Oh. The yellow... Okay, so the yellow ones are the key parts.
My undulating staircase.
We should probably pick up all of those. Trying to crush the flower.
I'm trying to see if the flower does anything. Ooh, now this is for the curry.
Tomato.
Native to the Andean Plateau. In curry, it's an important ingredient. Really interesting. Is tomato a huge thing in Japanese curry? And many other curries.
I believe
yes.
it's used in curry bases, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not all that familiar with Japanese curry. I don't think I've had it more than like
Ooh.
1 or 2 times.
Let's get this thing in the fucking curry.
Yeah, dog.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
got a
be
whole
so
spice rack.
healthy. Oh!
Pogging increasingly hard for spices.
Well, I'm gonna pog. My pog is maxed out for cumin.
Cumin's great. Cumin is a top tier spice. This is just true.
I mean, I don't know if, like, the only other spice I feel like is comparable to cumin is, like, salt.
Really? You think cumin is that important?
To me, it is easily my most used spice.
Wow. Human
not
is the
salt.
air I breathe.
I mean, what would it be for you?
My most used spice?
It's not salt.
It's not salt. I mean garlic powder, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I have garlic powder. I don't use it often because I will use more often just like take a garlic and brush it underneath my hand.
I'll do that too, but you know, if I'm like cooking a fillet of something, garlic doesn't like stick to it. I have to cook the garlic separately. And garlic
some
burns,
butter?
like raw garlic burns really easily.
I've never not cooked garlic with oil, so that would not have occurred to me that it burns easily.
Oh, I'm talking about cooking it in oil. Like, even in oil, it burns easily.
Never burned garlic in my life.
Yeah, I mean, you might cook differently from me, right? Like, you don't cook a lot of meat, do you?
No.
Yeah, so if I'm really trying to get a nice brown surface on meat, I can't cook garlic, like raw garlic, alongside it, or it will burn.
You have to,
The temperature that I have to cook that is higher.
You have to take the powder can and just like shake it on top of your slab of meat.
Yeah, I mean, again, that the powder also just adheres better, right? Like,
Deadman. Listen closely, Deadman. A poet once said, "All roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns, it is justice or something more superior. Or is it the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound?" Yeah, take me back to real space, TV man.
I love him.
So, garlic
Like-
powder, that's interesting.
Has he ever completely succeeded? Probably no, but Suda51 still has the fucking sauce. He still has the
Well-
juice.
I got the key.
You got the key.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That thing's gonna keep spawning enemies in. Not that not that I'm backseating.
No,
I would
you're not
never do
wrong.
such a thing. Bingo!
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey!
Thanks, Grandpa. I'll make you proud. Man, this is really complicated. I just want to heal up.
You don't need to go there. You've already been there. There it is. We've unlocked the thingy.
I can finally kill my girlfriend.
This place just kind of screams out end of the line.
Look at his
huh?
little face.
Definitely. The singularity counter's off the charts.
We need to stay alert.
Julie?
It's just about ready to eat.
It's
You
your
have to get
wife.
the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height. And watch
Is this
out
a
the
metaphor for you
perfect
eating
time.
my universe?
See? It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
We were
haven't killed
boyfriends to
anyone.
girlfriends once.
I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too? I can't drink.
We asked that so
That
gormlessly.
doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
Are you actually an enemy?
Why don't you think so?
You don't give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Oh,
Like
the
a
fucking E
murderous
in the
aura?
fucking fold.
Isn't that kind of lame? Like some character going, "Now I shall kill you." You know what I mean, right?
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won. Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the new world order. The world will be renewed.
Oh, whoa.
As someone who's come to
No.
destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different?
Oh, damn, we're getting political commentary.
This is my territory.
Maybe America's the
I've
bad
got way
guys.
more of an advantage. Do you really think you can win?
Or
just have to
specifically
see what happens.
Pennsylvania.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get started.
Oh.
Hell
gosh.
yeah.
I mean, it's a very bold move.
JD, has America ever done anything wrong? Hard to say.
Yeah. I like to think that we are, we're a product of our environment, and hence cannot be blamed for our actions. Take a sort of fatalistic view of history.
It's so huge!
Don't talk about my girlfriend like that.
This is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
In that case, it's going down.
Take it fast out.
This
Grandpa,
monster-
are you in on the conspiracy?
I don't care how big you are. You're going down.
Yeah, exactly, Shady. Time is a flat circle, free will is an illusion.
That gets me going.
And so, all of the extremely evil things the American state has done in its own self-interest actually are totally fine.
My orb sword. Everybody, every day is like Monday. Love that Morrissey song.
That's the name of the boss.
It's also the name of a Morrissey song.
Yeah. Still a Suda game.
Every day is like Monday.
Oh, there's another one. Whoa!
Every day is cloudy and gray. Seaside town, they forgot to bomb. Oh shit.
Messed it up. Turn around. I gotta shoot you right in the flower.
Easy.
Got it.
Got your ass, bro. And what's your next flower?
Yeah, Shady, this is the most recent Grasshopper Manufacture game.
Give me another flower. I guess I could just do it like it's not like this doesn't do anything.
Yeah. No, I mean you could.
Whoa!
This is not a boss that demands like that you react to it very hard. You can just sort of stay away.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
shoot
get you
it
in the
until it
fucking
dies.
nipple. I'm gonna get you in the belly button, and then you'll be simply too embarrassed to fight.
I mean, you could use your finishing move.
Yeah.
There you go. Justice has been obtained.
Justice! Sorry, babe. But you let yourself go.
Oh, rough.
Alright, fine. Sorry, babe, but I prefer you with head.
That one is nonsensical enough that it's inoffensive.
Juliet.
No, we're in a town in Pennsylvania suspended in space.
It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa? So this monster is also Juliet.
Yeah, we're sort of headless Marty McFly. Cyborg Marty
Or Rick.
McFly.
No, we're headless Rick.
So transformed?
Or
You mean Morty?
Oh, sorry, you're right. We're headless Morty.
This is
Grandpa
Kimberly.
Rick.
Singularity disappearance confirmed.
I don't know. So far, our Grandpa Rick is
Recovery operations.
very supportive.
Grandpa Rick? Yeah, Grandpa Rick. I don't know if this is such a good idea. I'm assuming that's what he does. Oh, I got a pin. Pin.
There we
pin,
go.
Pin.
The systems are opening up before us.
Pin. Oop.
Whoops.
Pin. Oh, I just have pins
Oh,
on.
double dodge.
I just have pins on. I don't need to equip it.
That's awesome.
Well, that's because he's the villain. Wait, Morty? No, our grandpa's our jacket.
Yeah.
What's this?
If he turned out to be the villain, we'd have to take off our jacket, and then we wouldn't look as cool.
Mysterious, brightly glowing substance left behind by every day is like Monday. Resonates at a standard frequency. Cool.
I see. Good.
Yeah,
A
classic.
standard frequency.
Is that our ride?
Board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
The Shagohod's here.
Yeah. What is the big long tube on the front? What does that do? Is that his proboscis?
like-
Does it drink
No, it's a
nectar from
gun.
flowers with that? You think
It's
that's a
clearly
gun?
a gun. Yeah,
It
'cause
doesn't
we
look
saw
very
it on approach.
structurally sound to have a gun like that sticking
see
out
that
of your
at a better
huge
angle.
spaceship.
Because
Yeah, get in front of it
visually
and tell them to
read-
shoot you.
It read to me as a gun. Those are more guns. Oh, I can't go any further.
It does kind of look like a gun. Looks
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
tank's
it's just a
main
really
cannon,
long
but
gun.
the scale
Yeah,
is all
and-
crazy.
It's not that much longer than this.
Which I think is your motorcycle runway.
Yeah, and I think it's trying to go for like a Millennium Falcon.
It looks kind of nothing like the Millennium Falcon.
No. Think about it. Think about its shape.
Yeah, it's not really all that similar at all.
No, you don't. You haven't spent enough time inside the Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon is kind of disc-shaped. That's
Yeah,
right,
well,
Shady.
no,
That-
it's
a
kind of
main
like
cannon of that size is just impractical. How would it support
like-
its own weight?
it's honestly
Glad
like
someone's on
very
my
this
side.
shaped.
Yes, Shady, he did say Millennial Falcon, and I'm trying to think of what that would be. It's like a Millennium Falcon, but there's no phones in it because everyone has phone anxiety.
It's a Millennium Falcon, but when you log in, when you turn on all the computers, it goes, I heard you were trying to cancel Slim Shady. Have you seen that video?
No.
I'll have to make sure it gets to you, because the thing is
Great.
that she raps in the style of Eminem about how you can't cancel Eminem.
I see. Anthony Del Rio. What the fuck, man?
Brittany Cox.
This game
now
has
we're
been
getting credits.
game has been in its introduction for like a full hour.
Yeah, we're not even at the part of the game that I also still heard about. I'm gonna go pee real quick. And this is
Millennium
I turned
Falcon
stream.
can't take control because Boomer Falcon is still around. That's pretty good.
I turned streamer mode on, so this song should be good.
Honestly, it's what it is it's a Millennium Falcon that only gets used for like gig economy shit, for food delivery and gig taxi shit. It's a Millennium Falcon with an Uber Eats sign on it. It's a Millennium Falcon that hosts a ghost kitchen. It's a Millennium Falcon that you have to live in for 365 days so that Mr. Beast will give you $50,000. Shady, you tell me. I haven't been paying attention to the credits. This is part of the reason why I don't know anyone's names, is because when a credit sequence shows up, I just lose interest. Not Shunichi Shigematsu. Yep, there's Goichi Suda. I know him.
Man, John.
Yeah?
While I was peeing and getting water, I saw a tweet that made me so mad. Because it just reminded me of how short the attention is. But
I'm pissed off that that you made me think about you like at the toilet, dick in one hand, phone in the other, peeing and checking Twitter at the same time.
No hands. No hands.
No
are involved.
hands?
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Wow.
But someone tweeted, we can all agree that it's really weird how much nostalgia there is for the 80s and 90s. And I'm just like, no, what? No, it's not. The people who are the age for them to be nostalgic for it are the ones making media now. When we were growing up, it was all fucking 50s, 60s, 70s nostalgia nonstop. What are you talking about?
That's one of the things that upsets me about like the Gen Z reappraisal of like what is and is not millennial culture, is that like, you know, for example, Whedon speak, right? Joss Whedon was not a millennial. Like, there's this weird idea that millennials like created the cultural moment that they came of age in, and that's just not true. That shit gets created for you by people that are older than you.
That's simply not how time works.
Yeah, that's simply not how time works. This is one of the problems with generational discourse in general. It sucks for many reasons, but this is one of them, is that nothing is truly, like, no epoch truly belongs to any specific generation.
Now, this is the other part I was thinking heard about.
What's the other thing you were thinking about? Oh, this interface for the chip.
Island Virgo cluster is located near the Great Attractor, the central gravitational point of the Laniakea supercluster. The local group of galaxies located around the galaxy club. The events known as fragmentation of space-time occurred in that remote corner of the time-space living creatures, human civilization history. Everything was shattered, scattered, with most of it disappearing into distance at speeds faster than light. What remained was the fragment universe, a world consisting of several pieces floating in a place completely separated. There, even the universe of laws of physics cannot be trusted. In your world, they have already fallen into obsolescence and legacy.
Damn. Speaking of having nostalgia, I have nostalgia for the time when gravity worked normal. Yeah, Shady. That's why we still love Joss Whedon to this day. Like, it's frustrating. Like, all this false periodization is frustrating because it's like, certainly to a degree, the like millennial identity was infected by Joss Whedon products, right? Like, he was an important guy. But at the same time, like, the people who are creating, what's the word I'm looking for, routes of escape from the Joss Whedon cultural moment are millennials because they grew up with it and now they're reacting to it. Like, some of them are. And even that's a false periodization because not all of them are millennials. Everyone experienced the Joss Whedon cultural epoch, and everyone's reacting to it. It really has very little to do with when you
say something, John. I feel like in our modern day discourse, Gen X has disappeared and just
that's so crazy. Yeah, man. Like
no one says Gen X anymore. No, but like no one talks about Gen X anymore.
Yeah. We
do not talk about Gen X. All the cringe shit was Gen X. Stop blaming millennials for it. But that's because a lot of the
cringe shit that gets associated with the millennial epoch was like created by Gen Xers because they were like the right age. And I'm not saying Gen Xers are uniquely cringe. I'm saying that they happen to be the age at which people produce media, right? No, that's unfair. We're gonna look back on this decade and see the cringe shit that happened in this decade, and then blame Zoomers, and that's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of reminds me about it because another thing we've done this too is like the label of Boomer, right, encapsulates also Gen X.
Yeah, Gen X got folded up into Boomer and folded down into Millennial, and that's, you know, in some ways I think they got the best deal of anyone because honestly, we shouldn't talk about people in this way. We shouldn't really reference them, reference people as shibboleths based on when they were born.
Let me flip that on its head for you though. I think that they are laying low because they are the cause of our current existential crisis, going back to like the 2008 financial crisis.
Not exclusively, right? Like this is a mixed generational effort. I do think that you can hold the adults who were adults at the time when a thing happened responsible for that thing happening, right? Kind of as a class. A little bit, to the extent that any class responsibility is real, right? Like,
which it's not.
You can't force someone to take individual responsibility for class actions, right? This is why Marxism is a political project and not a personal project. But like, you can to some degree attribute like the things like characterize the thing the things that happen during a group of people's age of majority, right? As like, oh, this is inflected by your generational identity or composite generational identity, right? And to that extremely limited degree, yes, like the 2008 financial crisis has a sort of like Boomer and Gen X flavor about it. And there are some like, you know, the Boomers are held as sort of the economic villains of the general wage, of especially the generational wealth dynamic that exists in first world countries in the 21st century, because they happened to be the beneficiaries of a lot of big economic movements that really, like, it was the greatest generation who engineered that stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like Reagan. I don't think Reagan's a baby boom. I don't think that the time on that works out.
No, he's not.
He would be the greatest generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just happen to be on the receiving end of that stuff, and they're still alive, right?
Yeah.
And you know, to a certain degree, culturally, they have been indoctrinated in a way that makes them like internalize the receipt of all of that, like often ill-gotten lucre as like an expression of cultural virtue, and that's not good. But it's also not unique to boomers as a generation. The idea that like, oh, everything that's good about us we deserved, and everything that's bad about us we were victimized by.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, Deadman.
You can call me by my name.
There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour around the ship. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably busy. Try checking again later.
Oh, everyone's just busy. That's why we can't open, like, any doors.
Doors for the training room, lounge, and garden shall be open.
Shall be open.
Oh, Blue Mountain. Oh, hey, Blue Mountain. Hey, Deadman.
Dude.
I haven't seen you since you were scouted.
The character portrait style has completely changed now.
Yeah. Oh, TikTok boy.
Hey, TikTok boy.
Welcome.
Wow.
This is the training room. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, create new sentry here too. What are sentry, you ask? No, I read the tutorial. How about taking a look and reading the tutorial?
How about reading the manual, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, I've set it up so you can't leave this room until you check out each machine once.
Okay, TikTok boy is kind of sinister.
In the training room, you enhance Romeo himself, unlock new weapons, upgrade weapon abilities, generate sentry.
I don't like being locked in TikTok boy's tutorial escape room.
Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't just mean in a physical sense. I'm talking about being buff mentally, totally yoked out psychologically.
He's
a real macho man. We love muscle in the FBI.
This is just true. I've seen Point Break.
What the hell is this? Deadbeat gear enhance Romeo himself.
You just gave up on that one, man.
When nanomachines touch various icons, wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta play a little game to upgrade your guy.
No, I don't think it's really a game.
It's a sphere grid.
No, I can't move. I can't actually move. Can't do anything with it.
No, you have some emerald Plosion.
Oh.
There. Yeah, it's a sphere grid. Yummy. Great job. You're out of Plosion.
Sentry Forge. Using Sentry Forge, Emerald Plosion can be extracted from space debris. Alright.
Okay.
Dead Ball Unlocker. Try unlocking new weapons. I want to unlock new weapons.
Yeah, that sounds great.
LB to switch between weapons. I want to unlock new weapons.
Star Destroyer locked. Ben's check. His name's Ben. It's Grandpa Ben.
Yeah, Grandpa Benjamin. I seem to have 0 Plosion because I spent it all.
Yeah, you kind of did do that. You don't have any shits to put in here. You don't have any space debris.
Dead Ball Enhancer.
These are some fucking menus.
Romeo is just too cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and I have Sentry, so I can upgrade stuff.
You gotta put it in the dynamic charger.
Bloody Summer.
Power level. I guess Blood Amount is probably really good because it means you can do Bloody Summer more often. And as far as we've seen, that's just a one-hit kill on everyone. but you're gonna go for
And
Bloody
it-
Summer Power.
Oh shit, that's not you.
Yeah,
you
you
were
want-
saying
yeah.
blood amount.
I was saying blood amount because it makes it so you can do it more often. I haven't seen. I mean, I'm sure we will encounter a situation like this, but we have not yet encountered a situation where Bloody Summer
Hey,
doesn't just
Marianne.
Marianne's so normal.
Romeo, where you been? Luna's been no
You
help,
don't-
and your
how did you
grandpa's
get
run
here?
off somewhere. It's my mom.
Mom.
Sorry,
Wow.
Mom, I've been pretty busy.
Mom's on the
Have you
starship.
been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure, I love katsu curry.
As a Pennsylvanian boy, I love
Hey,
katsu curry.
Hey, they got it. They got Japanese food in Pennsylvania. You
Oh
start
yeah, I'm
trying the
sorry.
katsu.
It's very typical in the Japanese home or in the Pennsylvanian home for your mom to be cooking a katsu curry.
Well, you don't think we can get the tempura breadcrumbs? Dude,
I
you
just
got
feel
on
like
hand.
why not just make him a Japanese guy? Why make him Pennsylvanian at all? If he's not gonna be
Because-
eating like a nice cheesesteak.
I know. Yeah,
Homemade
nutmeg,
cheese
pork.
Romeo,
He's-
Remember
he
how it's done?
talks to his mom and she's like, "You want it whiz wit? You want this katsu curry whiz wit?"
Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried during battle. Each curry has its own recipe and can be made using 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from places such as the fragment universe, tesseracts, or the ship's storage room. The
Viewers,
katsu
I'm-
frying minigame is essential to making curry. Once you've immersed the katsu in oil by holding RT right trigger, press A at the right temperature to lift the katsu out of the oil.
Hell
The
yeah.
result of the katsu frying minigame decides the rank of the katsu. Depending on the rank of the rank, duration of the buff effect when using katsu curry as an item will change. However, you cannot use another katsu curry while the effects of the current one are still active.
Romeo.
You never read the tips on the bottom, and that's a bummer.
What did it say?
Well, I didn't get to read it. You exited out of it. Unlock new katsu. So this is true of frying katsu. Like this is how it is. You have to be pretty careful with timing.
Oh.
What the fuck? You took it out at like 50C. It's ass. It's
How is
raw.
it burnt? Well, it looks
No,
burnt.
it's just stinky and raw.
Can I do it again? No.
You still have
No, I don't
leftovers
have-
of the same curry.
I
Look,
know.
she's pissed at you.
Hey, Romeo.
I can always make curry.
Why did you do that?
I didn't know when I was
I'm
supposed
mad
to
at
click
you
it.
now.
I
I'm
didn't
so
know-
fucking mad.
Can I reload? Can I reload before?
I don't think it's worth it. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, you'll just be mad at me.
I'll just be mad at you. This
You'll
is,
simply
you know,
be
this is a
mad at me.
canonical waste of opportunity. You spent all your Emerald Flosion giving yourself stat boosts. You didn't unlock any weapons. You fucked up your Katsu Curry. You did it all wrong. And you're supposed to do it all wrong. You're a baby, basically. You're a baby Romeo.
Don't worry, I'll... Oh,
Is this a farm?
no, yeah, hey, Luna.
It's a farm.
What are you doing here? I know you and Mom... Oh, this must be my sister. I've been staying here on the ship since our house disappeared, but... You've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm all settled in here. Isn't it amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship.
Dude.
And what we're farming? Rotters. We call them bastards here, though. Come and give it a try.
Wait, you farm zombies? Nothing is plant. You don't have any seeds.
There's instructions written here. How about you give them a try? It's faster if you just do it yourself. A rotter crawling up out of there would be super scary. Come on, just give your cute little sis a bit of help, okay? In the garden inside space-time ship,
They have abilities to help in battle?
you can cultivate rotters. Bastards can be harvested by planting bastard seeds contained in the field in the garden. However, in order to plant a bastard seed, you must first have Luna appraise it. There are 3 ranks. Just talk to Luna to get your seed appraised. Luna, what can't she do? Okay, farming with 1 seed. Original. All those seeds you picked up, you gotta identify them. This one's already examined. Make sure you show me them all. Don't forget, if you've got Emerald Flosion for it, you can shorten the time it takes
We
for
don't.
bastards to fully ripen. I have 0.
Luna, I'm sorry, we
Unfortunately,
have 0.
I spent the majority of my Flosion making a perfect circle around a little video game.
Yeah.
Oh,
she gave you some.
600.
Nice.
not gonna spend
Use it to
money
unlock
here.
weapons. You just totally skipped that second tutorial
Yeah.
screen.
Let's get. No, I didn't. Did I?
Yeah, you did. Oh, wait. Okay. It was this menu. You just entered it and
Yeah.
exited really fast.
Next time hits it. I don't want it.
No, I won't.
Did it... Oh no, she's gonna make
Yeah.
me.
Oh, you have to. No, you could do it from there. Okay, well.
She gave me exactly 600.
Yep. You have to spend it all. This Flosion is for zombies. You can harvest it now.
Oh.
Is he doing a rock on hand? Is he doing a... No, he's not.
Yep, that's
There
a
he
zombie.
is! There's our little guy! He's a sentry cannon.
Oh my god. Good at puzzles.
Good at puzzles?
Aya.
Named Kaya. Took a ritual bath in India as a crazy pull.
To use harvested bastards, we need to equip them to a dedicated slot. Like the bastard you want to use from the bastards tab in the player menu. Depending on the dead gear upgrades, you'll have 4 options available. If you need more seeds
is
or
awesome.
bastards, so you can talk to Luna to discard seeds or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna in
Send
the
them to
garden
the-
select upgrade.
It's like Monster Rancher.
Your battle strategy can change drastically depending on which bastard you equipped. The guys can help you out in battle are called bastards. You can check out the specifics anytime from the player menu. If you get
We're
more
saying
seeds,
bastard
you'll
a
never
lot.
find Romeo. It's Romeo, I mean deadman. It's Kimberly. Your tour's just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. Do I have any more seeds?
Shady, I think Shakespeare would see this and be like, God damn it, why didn't I think of putting that in the play?
Oh, I have my bastards tab.
Yeah, there's your bastards tab. Alright, you're putting Sentry Cannon on X.
Good at puzzles. Yeah, I
Yep,
can only
she's
put
good
it
at
on.
puzzles.
I can only put it on X right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
No,
can't
you can put it on Y.
Okay. Put it on there.
What's her rarity? I want to know how
I
rare
can't
this bastard
imagine.
is. Common.
Common.
Common
I can't
bastard.
I can't imagine she would,
Bastard Fusion? Bastardpedia!
How did she identify my... Need more bastards. How do I have
Appraisal.
seeds?
I want to talk.
Come ask Lady Luna. Okay.
Wait,
Well, I
you
guess
have
I'll-
unappraised seeds?
That's what
Or
I
do
was
you just have the
wondering.
normal ones she gave you?
That's what I was wondering. That's what I was looking through here to see if there's an appraisal option.
Doesn't look like it.
But
I
didn't
think that
see
will
one.
probably come up when you have some.
Yeah, I guess I probably did not get any. Well, time for my meeting. Maybe they'll give me... Oh, nurse is gone.
Give me more bastard
Mom.
seeds. I want to be paid in bastard seeds. I'm curious
Oh.
about what the portal is in the... Wow, there's a cat person.
Everyone's here. Let's begin our meeting.
Show me the
Especially
cat person's
Romeo.
portrait.
Or maybe you prefer Deadman now? Allow me to
No.
explain our mission in the surrounding circumstances.
You guys just called me... started calling me that and you won't stop.
Well, our grandpa started calling us that. This is a good opportunity for you veterans, too. A chance to take a fresh look at just who and what we are.
Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Deadman. Your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is? You know what's up, Cranberry. Who's Cranberry? But due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos and space-time has become physically Grandpa! Grandpa did it! John!
Oh! Our grandpa destroyed the universe.
Grandpa, you killed everyone.
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, these things happen. The correction of these disturbances in space-time and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time. Space-time fugitives, per se, is our mission as space-time police. So I'm an apprentice or special agent then, right? Yes, depending on your results, we may consider formal. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Well, yeah, she's a babe, bro. Agent Blue Mountain, details, please.
Yeah.
What? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what his fucking... Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! Sorting through the activities of space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibility that she acts as some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. A warehouse full of my girlfriend? We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals. Usually we dispose of them on the spot. Will the same go for Juliet? If she really is evil, yes. And I am determining that. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not. I see.
Deadman.
Allow me to introduce the space-time police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He's the one who provided info on Juliet. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship operations and machinery maintenance. John.
Oh my god!
It's like an MS Paint deviated.
Why is it so shiny?
Why is it so bad? Why is it so much
it's
worse?
Great. It's awesome. Why does he have a hair? He's a cat. Is he wearing a cat mask?
I don't think. Maybe. Don't fuck this up. Grandpa, she's a cat. I mean, these things happen. Agent Worse Pink handles medical health care of our agents.
I'm so happy.
Nice to meet you. Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents. This is
this guy. No, okay, this guy. Yeah, this guy's a fucking like. This guy has like a very problematic stream. This guy's on kick.
He's getting canceled because he was a bad boy. He like kept sliding into DMs of random women. Please try not to hold us back. Next up is our on the monitor is Agent Shiro Yabu.
Deadman.
Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies.
He's just bald. He's just a bald
Agent
guy.
Green River. What's up? You're in charge of. Haha, could be anything, right? And inside the frame is Agent the Black. Frame?
Oh my god!
He's literally on the on the photo frame.
Oh, that's the frame in the kitchen.
We agents entrust each other with our lives. Is he dating my mom?
Hey,
think?
What's your deal, dude? He might be. He's certainly got a dedicated he's got a dedicated FaceTime terminal.
Yeah.
In her kitchen.
We'll be counting on you. I'll give it my best. And finally, myself.
Also, moms are allowed to have friends. That's fine.
I'm Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as Captain of Space-Time Ship last night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters. Deputy Directors? There's a Director, too? The Director, you'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together. That's all for now. And Romeo, I mean Deadman, stay here for a second. And okay, now that we're all here. Romeo, I mean Deadman. I think he might think that's my name. Romeo, I mean Deadman.
I mean, I think he should just relax. Like, he can't seem to keep it straight, so just, like, it seems fine to just call us Romeo.
You did some fine work out there. But yeah, thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again. It's tough work, but if any chance at repairing this world, we're gonna need your power, Deadman. I know. I just want to see Juliet again. Okay, let's move on to the next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Don't move, this'll take a sec. The data can be sent wireless straight to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then? Don't trust anything that's not wired. See, I'm a little old-fashioned like that. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl too. Yeah, you get it. So there's still 3 more to go, huh? The space-time fugitives, they're a real heinous bunch, even more than Juliet. But Juliet, that makes 4, then.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Why is Juliet hot and the rest are freaks?
Good work today.
Thanks.
Rest up in your personal quarters. Thanks a lot. Deadman. Before you head back, I've had something I'd like to ask of you, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
sure.
I'm
What's
good.
your...
Too sleepy. I'm not asking. I've got to measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instrument, so I'm not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there are still some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Who? Everyone. Seriously? I want you to gather signatures from every agent. When you're finished, come see me again, and that will be all. For reals?
For reals?
Learn death conversion. Press and hold Y on the 3rd step of a strong attack to activate this. Interesting.
Not gonna tell us what it does?
Oh, I don't have to get him? Okay. Oh, he's in here. Fuck.
Yeah, there he is. He's hanging out with your mom.
What is wrong, Special Agent Romeo? The signature? Yeah, my apologies. The older one gets, the more things they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten, seared into one's brain forever.
What is your deal?
Or for worse.
What is your deal? Where are you?
Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see things now that I could never see in my youth. Hey man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later.
So it is.
You can explain your deal
apologies.
later.
The signature, yes, here, take this. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps that's something more than the selfishness of the elderly. In my hometown, there is a saying, old foxes spring no traps. Thanks a lot, I got more people to see. And of course, I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I'm young too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I try my best not
Appreciate
to,
it.
though. Sorry, I'll hear you at another time.
I hate that old
What is this?
windbag magma man. That's Green River. She lives on the computer.
A signature? For what? Oh, the report. We did that kind of thing? Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly. This kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a sec. Hey, Nightmare Sonic Blast, don't go writing on your own. Big Bang, settle down.
What are you
These
talking
damn
about?
kids. Oh yeah, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
she's working from home and doing childcare. That's rough, man. Though, I do think Nightmare Sonic Blast is a great name for a kid.
Hey, welcome to the medical ward. You overheat in that big helmet
She's
of
so
yours?
happy.
Hey, the weekly report. You're a hardworking boy, aren't you? But that kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep it up. It's not going unnoticed, I promise. Anyway, here you go. So,
So I guess your sister and your mom are not agents.
Jiro Yabu.
Yabu's on the computer too. No one wants to work anymore.
You got your
Everyone's
nose on
working
this
from
place is
home.
chock full of crazy shit. You really need something I can set it some aside for you without the higher ups finding out. Just hand me some emerald flosion and I'll cook the books, no sweat.
Yabu, Jesus, we just met.
Oh,
You're already being like, I'll do corruption for you.
Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec. By the way, you into occult stuff? Yeah!
Yeah.
I've been to Roswell, you know. Whoa, seriously? Did you see any Men in Black? I made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flat lands as far as the eyes can see. All I could really say was cool and move on. No way! Yeah, way. So I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir. What'd you get? The back scratchers they sold had Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them. Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long. Thanks, don't worry about it.
Roswell, I feel like would kind of lose its shine when the universe has been fragmented and you're teleporting from dimension to dimension to fight your girlfriend over and over, but who am I to say?
The first page of a memo I'm leaving you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 on July 4th, 2019, violent invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterwards, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by simultaneous appearances of multiple singularities that should not exist in the space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This included past, present, future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on a vague boundary. So this guy doesn't think my grandpa did anything wrong.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, he's part of the team now, and cops protect their own.
Yes. I'm here to get the weekly
I don't
report
like
signed.
that they got silver socks in the interrogation room.
From you? Fine, here you are. Oh, that's pretty easy. That was easy.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to that guy for very long. The mean time to slur with him is pretty low. You don't need the cat's signature?
What? I'm busy.
Does this cat have a
Apparently not.
ponytail?
Looks like it.
Wow.
I like that they got the little engineer shuttles. Like spaceships.
That's true.
Deputy Director Kimber. What's the matter? You're not gonna take a break? Blue Mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report. Oh, sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here. Guess they got me doing the grunt work. Agent Red Brown, Deadman needs your signature on the weekly report, otherwise he'll get in trouble. Sounds like his problem. Meow. Come on, play nice. I got more
Red Brown is a
important
little
things
kitty
to do.
cat.
Here, take it and go. Hiss.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. I'm always around, but try not to get in my way.
Appreciate it.
I won't.
I'm meow always a remeound.
That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red. There's too much to be annoyed over. What? I want to talk. Miss Red Brown, the ship last night, right? It's capable of all kinds of stuff, right? What's this all of a sudden? Of course the ship is capable of supporting about 10 people for years without need for resupply. Or at least that's what they say. I guess you were an independent contractor until now. Yeah, I've even got my own room, thankfully. Does anyone else get rooms? Save your thanks for Kimberly. I just watch the dials here.
Do they
The
just
other
sleep
agents
on the
have their
floor?
own rooms in a different zone. In respect for everyone's privacy, you can't go in.
But everyone
The
could
ship
go in your room.
This ship itself
This is
can't
the
enter
burden of being
singularities.
the junior guy.
Yeah, that's right. This ship lacks the functionality to maintain stable navigation through high-density space-time. Distortion points. The thing we call Dragon Gates.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
we send you in on your bike first instead of ship up as a safe anchor point in space-time. As long as we keep our beacon on, you'll always got an express highway straight back to the last night. Anyway, you'll be able to use this tech for your next mission. I see, so the bike's pretty important, huh?
Romeo!
Oh,
You got better things to do. Blue Mountain needs those signatures now.
yeah, it was rough, but I did it.
Appreciate
Everyone's busy, they put it off. Here, nothing special, just a token. Oh.
Here, take this mango lassie. I had it in my pocket.
I was really hoping for some closure. Romeo, I mean Deadman, we've detected the next singularity. Prepare for a takeoff from the beacon.
Deadman.
Here. So you're here, Deadman. As soon as we've got the exact coordinates, you're off. Talk about slave driver. Agent Red Brown, how are these coordinates looking? I told you I'm on it. This is harder than it looks, man.
Weren't we supposed to be able to go to sleep?
Yeah, we were. It's a
We're just
feisty
like, nah,
one, kind of hard to pin down. Is Red Brown a human or a cat? I can hear you.
Yeah, why not ask Red Brown? Dang.
I'm a cat, if that matters. There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. So you're a cat? Look, you're getting in my
we've
way.
got cat, we've got kick streamer, we've got bald guy, we have Japanese woman.
If you don't buzz off, I'll bite. Okay, got the coordinates. This is Christian Phantasm. Special Agent Brown, gather all agents in the briefing room.
I gotta say, fighting the White Devils and Christian Phantasm is pretty good.
Deadman, go with her. The target is Christian Phantasm in Sector Lachesis in 1983. He's a space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. It appears he's emerged and settled around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he? The evil kind. Using time travel, he set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He's truly a truly evil man. Just organizations about which we're aware number more than 20. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse, too. CD pirating. We've managed to take out 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest. Opening coordinates.
I mean, based on the track record of the FBI, they're into, like, civil rights activism.
Yeah. I've confirmed a singularity signal in area M34 of the Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. We'll need to scan to detect it. Alright, take dead tribe positions.
It's time to scan the fragment universe. Oh, it's Pong.
It's Pong, but it's just me.
Yeah. Well, it's Warlord. Is Warlord the 4-player Pong?
You're here. Dimensional here.
Yeah, Warlords. It's kind of like Warlords.
Agent Romeo.
But just you.
First time we've entered a singularity on this ship. Alright, I'm steering it.
Does the captain do anything? Like, what? Why are you the pilot and the navigator?
Let me explain. Your destination is the singularity you've scanned and generated, a huge entity known as the Dimensional Sphere. Shoot. I have this reticle, but I cannot shoot? Wait.
Oh.
Registered.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I can go back.
Wait. How does that work?
I think I just
So,
have
oh, you see the little glowing guys?
Oh.
Yeah.
And I just have to look at them.
Yeah.
I've got cardamom.
Registered.
I've got a carrot.
Oh, there's another one on the bottom.
More cardamom.
There's another one. There's two on the bottom.
Ooh, that one.
And then one on the right.
Registered.
I got 20 Flosion. Ooh, some fennel. Man, it's so. You know what's really hard to get?
You're gonna be making insane curries.
You know what's really hard to get where I am?
What? Really?
That. Yeah.
Why fennel?
Like fresh fennel.
Top right. Oh, I guess fresh fennel kind of makes sense. Fresh herbs are not always easy to get, but fennel's not that uncommon.
I can't get fenugreek either. I bet I could if I went to a different grocery store.
King Kelson, I'm very happy for you that you're getting a new Ghost in the Shell anime. I know this is one of the only reasons you continue to live.
Registered. Registered. Registered.
There's a lot of shit to pick up.
Yeah, I wonder if it's spawning. Or I guess maybe I might be further back than I started.
Maybe. Was that as far? Yeah, that's. Oh wait, that's not as far back as you can go.
No. I think I can just go back until the end of the universe.
Wow.
Like I don't think it's taking it back to where I was. Though it also just might be.
I love that the music stopped. Yeah, no, I am curious about the limits of that. I guess it doesn't seem like items are spawning again. So it does seem like there's like a limited number of items that you can pick up on any given route.
Yeah, or I feel like I should have missed those.
There's some more to the left.
Register.
There's another one.
Register.
And another one to the left. And one to the right. Far right. Yeah.
Jesus, how did you see that?
I'm eagle-eyed.
More like peagle-eyed.
That's right, I can shoot pea really far out of my eyes. I can hit a field mouse with a stream of pea from a quarter
I got
mile.
some corn. You want
Nice.
some corn in this curry?
No, never. I never will, never would. I don't know why it won't let me pick that one up. There it is.
Registered.
Yeah.
Registered.
We got chicken.
There we go. You need something to like make the katsu out of. Jeez. I imagine the agents on the ship are really frustrated with this. They're like, we're trying to save the universe. Stop picking up turmeric.
He doesn't even share his curry.
Okay, now we're gonna
He puts it in his pocket.
I've got a visual on the dimensional seer.
The big fucking FBI logo on this spaceship is so sick.
Oh, we're shooting the gun.
Here it goes.
Lock
on.
Shoot. And now I ride my motorcycle into.
Yeah. You've made a black hole, now you ride your motorcycle into the black hole.
Well done. Enter mission standby. Is there anything else you can tell me about our target? You'll learn everything you need to know through combat. This is the way of the space-time police.
Okay.
Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting for you in the hangar.
Wilco.
Get ready to enter 1983. It's
It is the way of the space-time police not to overburden the player with exposition. Here in the space-time police, we kind of like to take it video game style.
ride this. Let me ride this hog off into the sunset. Let me be a wild hog starring Tim Allen.
Thinking about that time till Tim Allen destroyed the universe while attempting time travel.
Because he wanted to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to go back in time and, like,
Are you ready, deadman?
help himself with his, like, project things, his garage projects in tool time, so that one of them would finally get done.
Why do I have a sidecar?
Oh, that's how you transport your bastards. They ride the
you think?
sidecar.
I gotta figure out how to get those bastards out.
Look
Oh my
look
god,
at your grandpa on the back of your jacket. He's losing it. He loves this.
Oh, are we meeting an angel?
Oh!
Kill the past. I'm in.
What a catchphrase.
This is the 80s to me. Can't wait to fucking kill some Gen Xers.
Truly, the 1980s was a big mall. This is not incorrect.
I hope I fight like the robots from Chopping Mall.
Wow. Bold to make the graphic clearly be cropped by the screen.
Okay, go.
He's going crazy. Well, she. They? I don't know what their preferred pronouns are. Kaya. They're approaching this problem like it's a dang puzzle.
Yeah, she is great at puzzles. Oh, I haven't tried the thing I have. Oh, that's why they keep coming.
I think those might not be enemies. I think those are, like, that's how they spawn enemies into encounters. Now you have to do, like, a Dead by Daylight minigame.
Yeah, I think I do that by hitting her. Or no. It looks like that.
You shoot it with your rays.
I
Your
was
bastard's charged.
So it's a health thing? Yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
I see.
Where's the Babbages? Where can I buy some Frank Frazetta prints?
Oh,
what was that? Oh, that's the thing
I
you
got.
can do now.
After the third one, I can hold.
Yeah.
And
that's cool.
Maybe I would be able to. Oh,
that's actually kind of sick.
Yeah. It's just weirdly hard to aim.
Yeah, it's tricky to get it in the right spot at the right time.
When it did rev up on those guys, that was cool. No, finally. Ooh, what do we got? We got Gem Glow. Eyelashes and nail tips are here.
Beautiful floral display. Invulnerable floral display. I think there was more stuff in there.
No. I mean, there's
Like,
not
wasn't
more
there another-
stuff to...
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
see
some
that
sort of
shiny thing?
bluey thing. Rotters appear from dimensional gap are beings which basically embody the invasion from the other side. Many of them are bipedal humanoids because they mimic the form of humans. They appear in human form in order to adapt to the physical laws of this side. Either that or perhaps it's simply some sort of cruel joke. So what exactly is being imitated? What we know is they have a simple aggressive nature, combat capabilities, and controllability that can follow specific human instructions. They're probably something like machines that are close to living organisms, maybe living organisms that are close to machines. They appear, invade, and spread without limit, but that may be another kind of imitation. Humans themselves have appeared, invaded, and spread throughout history. Facts. Gimme, gimme, gimme the sentry. Bastard seed. Ah.
Original. Your grandpa just shouting bingo.
He knows what time it is. Get him, Kaya.
Fuck him up. So they also try and attack the sentry guy. And it doesn't seem like she's taking damage.
One of them has a gun. Did you see that? She's got a gun.
Oh yeah, she does. This is also an imitation of humanity. That's right, that's true, we do love guns.
She said, I learned it from watching. I learned gun violence from watching these.
What's that red thing over there?
No hesitation! Bastards are charged up!
Red thing. Oh, I think. Oh, that thingy over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out. Can I get it? Oh. These guys were waiting in line for Snowman.
The hot new toy of the summer.
Flasher Man. Yeah, that thing looks nasty. Look at that thing.
It looks dangerous. Nothing says the universe is fucked up like a portal vomiting cubes into another portal.
Oh my god,
Oh,
they
that
got a
guy's
rifle.
also, he's like a sniper. You got your own fucking... Wow. You got your own John Hinckley Jr. out here. You got your own Lee Harvey Oswald.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think that... Oh.
Okay, it takes time off. We're in a fucking sniper battle.
This is just like in Saving Private Ryan.
What's the Russian one?
I don't know.
Fuck. Jude Law is a sniper. It stars Jude Law.
Bring in the bastards!
the cilantro and the tomato. Pick it all up.
They tried to hide from you in the darkness. Little do they know you have a gun. Headshots do matter.
Yeah, they do. Ooh, a rare seed.
Ooh. I wonder what kind of hobbies this bastard will have.
I can't wait for Kaya to get a sibling.
That's right.
What the hell? What's this sick ass ramp?
I just don't want I just don't want Kaya to end up with only child syndrome. It's important that Kaya knows she's not the only person on Earth.
It's crazy when you meet someone and they don't have any siblings.
I mean, they're totally different from normal people like us.
Yeah, because we had, like, who abuses you and stuff? Like your parents? That sounds way more of a bummer.
Yeah, that sounds worse. At least your sibling is kind of on more even footing with you. So when they're like drowning you in the lake, like your brother loved to do, you're like, well, fair game. We're almost the same size.
Yeah, when your brother's pinning you down and like threatening you with a loogie suspended from his mouth.
Yeah, you can at least comfort yourself with the fact that he's only doing this because he's also like a child and an idiot.
Yeah, and I mean, if it was a parent, I would be traumatized. That's so much more traumatizing. Love a mushroom.
Yeah, they do the loogie torture with the cold, calculating logic of an adult.
The concentration of foreign particles in the air increases. Material world and spiritual world intermingle, and life and death merge. Sometimes they even reverse.
Okay.
The Clista Gate is the gateway to such a place. Clista refers to the impurity that surrounds the body. There's also the word Kihan, meaning shackles, which refer to the things that bind us and hinder us.
In what language?
Yeah, in humans that come face to face with their own death, they try to shed their shackles and impurities. Or at least they adopt such a mindset as a matter of ritual. The prayers and vows try purification. That way, your senses will be sharpened like the tip of a glistening knife.
I don't think I ever feel like the tip of a glistening knife.
Ooh, butter!
Which maybe implies that there's something missing from my life. Maybe I need to do more Kihan.
Have you confronted death?
Actually, yes, a little bit. You know, like, there was that time that I was in an airplane and, we had... No, but we hit a spot of turbulence that was bad enough that, like, I rose up out of my seat. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe this is it. Maybe I die now.
Whoa!
Like, oh, wow. Sudden guy.
Ouch! Oh, shit,
he was not very distracted by your sentry.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't have any help.
Fuck this, I'm leaving.
I don't know how to access curry. Oh wait.
You got Mango Lassie. Yo, you can put it in slots.
Blood charge. Your first attack will have 30 more power. And used... Ooh! Oh, for 10 seconds. Alright, I'll equip this. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to remember to eat it 10 seconds before you...
Features that allows you to return to space-time ship.
Oh.
At the space-time pharmacy, you can save your game data. Okay. Once you access the transfer function at Space-Time Pharmacy, you'll be able to select the Space-Time Pharmacy as your starting point. Okay. Oh, shit.
I think you might be in combat.
Oh,
Wherever they are. Oh, here they come. They're trucking. They're really moving.
Mushrooms, man. You get these
They don't heal
mushrooms.
you. Oh. Glowing weak point.
Yeah.
Just try not to get haymaker to death.
Yeah, if I play this very smart. Oh!
Oh, you didn't anticipate the area
Grandpa.
attack.
That was a pretty big area attack.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Now
a very
I'm
good
dead.
death screen. Holy shit.
I'm-
I like that a lot. Oh, what? Oh, you get like a little buff for being bad at the game.
Well, I think it like did a Dark Souls checkpoint.
Well, it seems like a lot of enemies have respawned.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that only hit fucking one of them?
I guess not that long range.
Well, as long as I don't have to get, like, my fucking blood bag up. Yeah, thank God.
Give him a taste of their bloody!
Ooh, comfortables.
Fuck! Comfortable!
Thank you.
I spent some long hours in Photoshop for some of these stores.
Bastards are charged up!
Damn it, old man.
This old man's head is really evading you.
Take it! Damn!
I don't know if that does anything special, but I do like doing it. It makes me
What, the
feel
chainsaw thing?
beautiful. Yeah, it makes me feel beautiful
No
and powerful.
hesitation!
He's got a gun.
I mean, it seemed really effective when you managed to get it.
Oh my God, they've
they
all got
have
guns.
This is the jewelry and gun store. Diamonds are forever, and so are guns.
And they're all behind the counter, and I can't get to them. Oh, I can get to them. You know.
Yeah, you can't jump at all, correct? You have no jump. Oh, you do have a little jump.
Oh yeah, I
just-
could have jumped over it.
A very, very weird arc.
It's just very fast falling.
Yeah.
No, you're correct. I do just keep forgetting about it. Blingford. Elegance meets excellence. Now, I feel powerful enough to fight that big boy.
I don't think I've ever looked at like a piece of jewelry that uses like an actual precious stone and been like, this is simply not excellent. This is an inferior work.
Unfortunately, that's a really real thing that happens. You ever see people be mean about wedding rings?
Wait, where do you see that?
What do you mean, where do I see that?
No hesitation!
Like
You've never
who
seen
around you is
someone-
being mean about wedding rings?
You never seen someone be like, wow, what a small diamond.
Oh, I mean like maybe in a movie if it's like a mean rich person. You gotta, there we go. You dodged it. Hey.
Oh, that did not kill him.
That did not kill him. Hey!
I got him.
You've been avenged.
I got the fugitive.
I don't think that was the guy.
No, but I got a little cart.
Oh.
It said flat.
Oh, okay.
I think that's like a special guy.
Maybe they'll show up in Bastardpedia now.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that, but maybe.
What are you doing, Kira?
What did Kaya? What happened? Oh shit! I can't. Oh no! I'm probably just attacking the guy.
Well, maybe you can like interrupt the spawn or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she did not. She took forever to load. Oh.
These gun guys are
just,
so dangerous.
I think they might just be infinitely spawning until I finish this. Or no, maybe not.
Hostiles have been eradicated.
Finally. This skin.
Whoa. What store is this? That there's just one animal skin on the wall?
No, there's 3.
Oh, there's a couple more, and there's a deer skull.
Yeah, there's another deer skull. Great. Hey, welcome to back, Kaya. Holy shit. Story of the
Yeah, Kaya,
puzzle
please
wasn't
try not
fun
to
enough
disappoint
for
us
you.
again. Now this is a place to use the chainsaw. Well, maybe not. They're kind of spread out.
Wow.
I think that might be just a normal dead guy.
Wow, I didn't know they still had those.
Getting nostalgic for when they had normal dead guys.
Yeah, so I guess that's part of why I can go back to the ship, is that I could literally grind. I could literally grind Lotion.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just like play off stream and become max level.
Oh, I'm definitely I want to be able to show off the cool weapons.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea.
I think I'll be grinding out stream.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think you should stream it anyways. Just in case there's a single pervert and freak out there who wants to watch you just kill a billion no more hero style boring enemies.
I feel like they aren't just zombies. I don't remember fighting zombies when I played No More Heroes 3.
I mean, I'm thinking of like No More Heroes 1, right? But no, they're not zombies in No More Heroes, but they're not very exciting to fight. They're just like guys with swords.
Yeah. Well, I played No More Heroes 3 was my first No More Heroes game.
Yeah. I mean, Suda, with the beat 'em up, Suda has always had a problem making the fights mechanically interesting.
I was gonna say, I didn't fight that many guys in that game.
Oh, was it like mostly a boss rush?
It was mostly me doing mini games in the world, open world, and then doing a boss rush.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, the levels in No More Heroes have never been that long. And truly, the boss fights are always way more interesting than fighting rando enemies. He's applying tactics and strategy.
I can't go too far down here because there are guys that will wake up.
He's approaching you from outside of your firing range.
saying bingo or gringo? Because I keep hearing gringo.
I think logically it's probably bingo. Considering he's like a white guy from Pennsylvania, I don't see why he would be shouting gringo.
But doesn't it kind of sound like that?
No, not really.
No?
I want to be supportive, but it doesn't.
It really sounds like bingo?
Yeah.
I mean, I know gringo sounds close to bingo, so definition.
I mean, a lot of it is the inflection, right? Like, people don't normally use the word gringo in like an excited, celebratory way.
No, yeah, they usually use it negatively.
Yeah, like if you go to Mexico City right now and you're very clearly like a rich white person who's gonna drive prices up just by being there, they're not gonna look at you and say, gringo!
Unless you met like a really nice guy who was happy to see you.
I mean, there's lots of people in Mexico City who will be happy to see you, but they probably won't call you gringo. Mexico City, like, is still a nice place. There's just a little bit of anti-tourism stuff going on.
You don't think that I might find a guy who like will affectionately call me gringo?
Maybe. I think you might have to develop some like Spanish language competency to make friends with someone at that level.
Wow, I've already charged up another summer plan.
Peter Piper, that's true. Gringo usually refers to Americans. Though I don't know, you know, like if you live in Mexico, you probably aren't always able to tell if someone is like a rich American or a rich European, right? And Europeans do like to vacation in Mexico.
You don't think they
Not
can tell
always.
when there's a funky white boy going like, "Why, my stars and garters by the Queen"? What the fuck
And
are
I'll be
you?
real. Like, British tourists are some of the worst tourists in the world. Like,
what the fuck are you? What is this thing?
So it's not a thing of like, oh, European tourists are more well behaved. Though, you know, I guess the Brits have voluntarily discarded the European label.
They keep putting in, like, they'll show up into your town and then they'll just have a guy move in and say he's the governor.
I think that's not really tourism, but the two are related.
Let me go.
I do think that the kind of European or British person who goes to Mexico is usually like not very obnoxious though. Whereas a lot of Americans go to Mexico to be obnoxious.
Yeah, especially because and especially young people going there because they can get alcohol.
Yeah.
Or, you know what they're doing?
What?
These fucking gringos keep coming around and having their wives put an apple on their head. And that they try to shoot with a gun.
These dang gringos keep killing their wives.
They keep saying it's a party trick, and then they shoot their dang wife in the head.
And then they mourn her for the rest of their lives.
I mean, if I did that by accident, I would also tell everyone I'm mourning her for the rest of my life.
Well, yeah, it just feels like that's a bad party trick if it leads to lifelong mourning.
I mean, it's a good party trick until you don't do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine being the guy that sees him do that.
and you don't, like, you see them one of the times that it works, and you're like,
yeah,
wow, how
you
fun.
see them do the trick. I mean, it's not a trick if she dies. It is simply
Right.
murder. But if you ever see the trick, and you go, wow, that's so sick. That's crazy. He's like Robin Hood.
I think you can get down by going off that ramp instead of trying to get down this crowded escalator.
Well, I want their flosion.
Yeah, their emerald flosion. But yeah, the even the kind of semantic valence of Gringo is different between like areas. Like the Gringo, don't get me wrong, is always a bad thing unless it's being used, you know, as like a pet name.
Unless they're saying it about me.
Yeah, unless they're saying it about you. They'd never call you Gringo parentheses bad.
Yeah, everywhere I go, they go Gringo, Gringo,
Yeah.
Gringo, and then they lift me up on their shoulders.
Yeah, they love it. But you know, like in Playa del Carmen or Cancun, the resentment against what?
I'm just looking at what's on display at Gooseworth.
Oh, just a U-Haul box.
A
and
U-Haul
Pro
box.
Strong wax.
Wow. Oh, it's a U-Haul box. That does just straight up look like U-Haul.
It is a U-Haul box.
Yeah, but they can't do that.
Yeah, Peter Piper. Y'all mind if a Gringo talks a little Spanish? But so it's like this Gringo in Playa del Carmen is usually like about obnoxious tourists being publicly drunk and like being both the like drivers of the local economy and also the source of everyone's like workaday misery. Whereas in Mexico City, there's like, in addition to the anti-tourist stuff, there's also a more serious like expat gentrification thing that's driving up property values there. And they don't want to, you know, they don't want to end up like London where no one can fucking live there because property values are so high, sky high from like foreign speculation. Though it's, you know, I always feel very complicated about the like quasi-nationalist quality of that kind of anti-foreigner stuff.
It's fine
because obviously,
like a scab, the dimensional seer and dimensional eyes are entities that cannot be classified as natural phenomenon. Living creatures or artificial objects. The dimensional seer occasionally appears and seals the mouth of the dimensional dragon, the dragon gate, like a scab. The dimensional eyes pulsate in worm-like movements and continue to spit out rotters over and over. These are gatekeepers that dwell in the gaps of the space-time barrier separating the two worlds. They also resemble organs designed to spit out attackers. I think I'm supposed to jump over the wall. I think it's fine if they're British, just because it's like eventually you really do wear out your welcome to places, you know?
well, I have a kind of systemic or theoretical objection to it, right? Which is when you're trying to, and an objection to specific strategies, right? When you are trying to guilt foreigners out of speculating in like local land and your local economy, even beyond the kind of Ricardian reversal of purpose that represent, because, you know, I'm not like a total free trade guy. I think you're also you're doing what we described earlier, which is turning a class conflict into a personal conflict.
But it's different if they're British.
Well, yeah, because the British are mud people. But I think it's important to acknowledge that the real way to fix this is not by inducing guilt or fear in this population that is being motivated by international market forces to speculate in domestic assets. It's to balance those market forces through regulation, right? Like, this doesn't need to be a personal conflict, and if it becomes a personal conflict, that opens the door for a bunch of really ugly shit. It's ultimately a regulatory failure. This is the main problem that I have with the form that anti-foreigner sentiment takes in Japan, right? There are some very real complaints about over-tourism that are valid, right? But turning that into a identitarian grudge is stupid.
Look at Grandpa.
He's so sassy. We should shut it down soon. We're already half an hour overdue.
Yeah. If I can get to a pharmacy, I had to go into subspace because the generator was fenced in.
Yeah. I mean, subspace so far is just the chill time. You've never even had to fight people here.
Yeah.
It's just jazz and collecting items.
Yeah, they give me a saffron lassi. And I go, I pog. I go, that's pogger.
Peter Piper, because of the stream delay, it's hard for me to tell what specifically you're reacting to. Could you elaborate? Are you just talking about how there's a very
Hawaii
similar
versus
dynamic
mainland.
between Hawaii and the mainland, where tourism causes very legitimate social and economic problems, but the solution isn't to form an identitarian grudge. It's to embark on a political project to fix this.
Sounds like a nightmare to live in Hawaii.
It depends a lot on who you are, right? It sounds really rough to be a native Hawaiian. They're some of the poorest people in the U.S.
It's extremely expensive, and the majority of your jobs is literally being a little...
Yeah, serving the tourist industry, yeah.
Yeah.
And working for the tourist industry sucks. It sucks mainly because the equity of the tourist industry is horrible. A lot of and that's, these things are connected. The things that make places good, quote unquote good tourist destinations is there's a huge there's a huge gap between my purchasing power as a foreigner and the purchasing power of people who live here, right? And that's bad for them. They don't like that. That sucks.
And there's some good stuff like the healthcare, but it doesn't ever seem like a good situation to be in when your primary thing is tourism.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter Piper, I think even developing just sort of a general disdain for tourism is kind of an incomplete analysis, right? Because the problem is not that tourism is implicitly a shitty industry. The problem is that, like I said, the qualities that make something a good tourist destination in kind of the modern global economy are directly connected to poor economic equity, right? And so if you could make a tourist destination that was that had high rates of unionization, other things that are associated with good economic equity, then I think working in the tourist industry in that environment would be fine. It's just that doesn't really exist in very many places at all. like I guess it exists in cultural tourism destinations like in Europe, right? But not in economic tourism destinations like the global south or Hawaii.
I don't know if I agree with your assessment that tourism is not inherently bad.
You think that people? I don't know. I think there's a there is an objective good to exposing people to other cultures and other parts of the world.
But it's also
right?
inherently an upper class.
I don't think it's necessarily an upper class thing. It is an inherently upper class thing in our current context, right? But like, do you think like people did tourism in the Soviet Union, right? There was a communist formulation of tourism.
Yeah, but it was also it also was not really, it does not really necessarily mirror our conception of tourism.
Sure, and I do think
by shit.
Yeah, and I do think the form of tourism needs to change pretty radically to make it equitable. This is why I brought up like tourism in Europe, right? Is my purchasing power is maybe even less in European countries than it is in America, and I don't get the same flack as a tourist in Europe because like I'm paying people like a living wage.
Well, then why do they still hate you there, John?
Well, they hate me because I'm an American and because America is still like the imperialist great Satan and does a bunch of shit that even if it's not directly exploiting Europe, is bad for Europe and bad for the world.
Seems like they might not necessarily appreciate your presence.
King Kelson, that's just not true. Very few people in Europe will be like outright mean to you, but there are people in Europe who will project their grudges against America.
No,
they're very reasonable grudges against America on you.
I've seen 5 seasons of Emily in Paris, and I can tell you for a fact that those French people are never not going to be mean to her.
Yeah, Peter Piper, obviously Europe is a very diverse place, right? And these economic details vary across its significant girth.
Something is happening here, and I don't know what it is.
I think a lot of the like perception on the part of Americans that Europeans are like bitter towards them. First of all, I think some of it comes from unknowingly breaking cultural norms and seeing the like micro reaction of like offense there. But I think another like there's also some of it that comes from the fact that like the way people behave interpersonally is different and may come off as like cold or weird. I do agree with Kelson that like generally like I have had very few unpleasant interpersonal experiences in Europe. And I've been to France, Germany. I have not been to the Iberian Peninsula. I would like to go.
I don't know if I agree if tourism as an industry is fine.
I think it is. I think.
Well,
yeah, I think you get.
I don't mean as
you
a
mix
concept,
definition.
I mean literally as an industry is a place.
Like
that
as
is
it exists now, it's fucked up.
As an industry.
Again, I think you're mixing definitions, right? There's industry which can exist under any economy, and then there is like as a form of capitalist extraction, right? I think you need to go to that TV that has the green aura.
No, I think
it's a teleportation thing.
No, I think it's gonna kick me out.
I don't think so, because the one at the beginning has a red aura.
Yeah, so you travel to real space. There might be a separate TV somewhere that'll teleport me elsewhere. That's what I was like trying to figure out. Cause I was finding that like some walls were like disappearing.
Moth Twitch, this is Romeo is a Deadman, which is a Suda 51 game. The gameplay of Suda 51 games is often kind of rough, but they are very aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, Peter Pipe, I think, you know, I'm trying to temper our like leftist catastrophization of like normal life, right? By saying that like there are places where the tourism industry doesn't seem to be very exploitative.
Yeah.
This is what I think I was looking for.
Isn't this the?
No.
Oh, you can't go back in.
I can't. I just need the. I needed the boss.
Oh, you needed the fight to end. Well, Moth Twitch, when I was in Austria, right? Like places where there isn't a big disproportionality between my purchasing power and domestic purchasing power.
But here's the difference between is that the primary, is that the majority industry?
Austria,
in Austria,
like especially in Vienna, tourism is huge. It's not the primary industry, and it's very rare. Like it's rare. Like usually having a single industry that your entire economy relies on is bad. I don't think that's specific to tourism. I think the dynamic that is specific to tourism is that disproportionality between domestic and foreign purchasing power, right? That can cause problems with people's ability, like the people who live there's ability to purchase shit there.
I don't. What would Marx? What is?
Or
what
to
Marx
take
think
control
about
over the circumstances of their labor, which is, I think, more important, right? Like, I think that's the thing that really embitters people is when the drudgery of the tourism industry is unmitigated by any kind of domestic labor power.
What did Marx think of tourism?
I mean, Marx engaged in some. He engaged.
No, that's different.
He wouldn't have been able to conceive of really modern tourism. Like he would have no frame of reference for it.
No, they were definitely doing that shit.
No, it was very different. Like at that time, tourism was a much more rarefied activity. He probably had some ideas about tourism as it existed then, and he would have conflated it directly with imperialism, because at that time it was literally an imperialist pursuit. So he would have disapproved. But the type of tourism we engage in is somewhere between that, like British imperialist tourism and the type of like just straight up cultural commerce that Marx would have engaged in just to like talk to colleagues in other countries, right? All right, save it. We've gone almost an hour over. Oh, you're just unlocking everything. This is interestingly paced. I didn't expect us to just be able to unlock all weapons in one go.
All of those costed like 200.
Omahanek, you are so late. Mothwitch, you can take comfort in the fact that Omahanek is even later than you.
Yeah. Well, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's late. It's late and I'm sleepy.
I don't know.
It's
about,
fucked
I don't
up.
think...
I shouldn't be as sleepy as I am, but I'm very sleepy.
Yeah.
Omahanek, you are free to frame it that way.
Oh. What the hell? What did I just get? New sub goals of 10. We just hit a sub goal.
Oh. We got a new sub, I guess. Weird.
I didn't see a notification for a new sub, but a giant thing just happened on the screen.
Oh. Maybe
There was,
the integration's just broken.
There were horns and shit. Well, new sub.
Congrats on the success of your presentations, your PowerPoints.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you chose to do this on Tuesday night. And,
yeah. You should have called in a bomb threat and had them reschedule it.
John and I were just spent like 10 minutes at the start of the stream just waiting for people to show up. Because man, John, the opening of this game was awesome.
It was insane. I don't know if that's the word I'd use, but
I thought it was great.
I thought it was cool. I just wish they had not like they kept sort of like transporting us to different points in time and like revising the plot that had just happened. It was weirdly disjointed.
Yeah,
but I
like coming into
tone of it.
Video res. But I just liked looking at it.
Yes. Yeah.
I liked looking at it.
As with all Suda 51 things, it looks sick.
I liked the cutscene. I liked the white devil ripping our arm off, and then our Grandpa Rick puts the deadman switch in our eyeball, which exploded our head. Did you notice that? You remember that? It exploded our head?
Mm-hmm.
Exploded our head, so we don't have a head under there anymore, huh?
No. Well, we have like a weird, gross meathead.
How are we gonna... Oh, that's true. The game over screen did reveal our head under there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just half fucked up. It's just half dead.
Yeah.
But, like, how are we gonna... Are we able to still kiss our time fugitive girlfriend?
No. Somehow I doubt it. Unless, I mean, she could always just sort of kiss the weird robot faceplate.
Man, remember the miniatures? Remember the whole diorama? The miniatures?
Yeah, the diorama was awesome.
Diorama was
Mother says, no, I get to kiss her now. You haven't even seen Juliet.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have. I'm so sad I was so sad when she ripped her own head off. Did she actually even get to eat the marshmallow?
No, she didn't want it because she burned it. We ate it.
Yeah. No, she said
Romeo
said we'd eat it, but she gave us a glass of wine. She didn't give us a marshmallow, or she offered us a glass of wine.
But maybe we ate the marshmallow off stream. I want Romeo to have a marshmallow.
I want him to have a marshmallow. He's eating because I burnt horribly the katsu curry.
Yeah, you fucked that up no, you didn't burn it. You undercooked it.
Right, but I think it visibly looked burnt.
Yeah, it looked cursed in a sort of like
it didn't look
manga
good.
depiction of bad food way. Mothwitch, I don't like the icons are like one is the Prime sub icon, one is like a founder subscriber icon. You have to pay Pat money in order to get more icons.
Yeah, we're almost at the $50. We're $7 away.
Yeesh.
Now
don't do that.
Now less than $7 away. Now that Omanek subbed.
Unfortunately, neither of us has. Pat, you don't have a Switch 2, do you?
My wife does.
You could make a Tomodachi Life Town.
But we don't have a capture device for it, so we would just.
That's true. We don't have a capture card.
I'd be playing it in my hand, and I would be audibly describing the stuff happening.
Yeah, Moth Twitch, when I take Pat to Red Lobster, you can Venmo me and I'll get him a like cheddar biscuit on you.
No, the cheddar biscuit are free, no?
I don't think they're free. I think you
I
have to
thought they
like
I thought they came with the food.
maybe they are part of it.
My wife recently got a Switch, and I bought her that new Pokemon game for her birthday.
Yeah, Pokemon
But X, I think.
Pokemon build them a house.
No, she has that, but she got that herself because she wanted it.
Ah.
I think it was Pokemon X. No, Z to A. Z to A.
Of
That's
course.
Pokemon Z to A. And she's been playing that lately because she finished Pokopia.
Pokopia. Mothage says we need to make a town with Karl Mark, and Mao. And Stalin. Okay.
Stalin?
Stalin. Joseph
Yeah.
Stalin.
It does seem like a real content creator game.
I mean, I do see a lot of content creators playing it.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a game, you know?
Well, it's sort of a social. What is a game, really? Are we really gonna have like walking simulator discourse in 2026 again?
It seems like an even more hands-off Sims. No?
I mean, you can do a lot to make your little guys do stuff. You can fuck with it.
Okay. I haven't seen any. I've only seen like memed clips of people being like, Karl Marx talking to Hassan Piker about how much he loves the Red Book. And then he goes, but I love the Red Book. And they fall in love.
All right, we need to sign off so that you can make a sticker out of this image Moth Twitch sent of Brace Belden pointing a gun at the camera.
Oh yeah, I saw that posted. I don't know. I wonder what the context was for that.
He could do that at any time, and I wouldn't be surprised. That's sort of his persona.
He's been struggling to be able to buy a gun in New York State at this point
he's
years.
Attempting it.
So I think that's probably
so fucking brace coded.
He's constantly complained about
him trying and failing to acquire a firearm for multiple years.
Yeah, because the New York State has a lot of restrictions on, and especially New York City has a lot of restrictions on buying guns, which I think,
which I agree.
You might be good with that one.
I don't want Brace Belden like in a manic episode to have access to a gun.
Look, the last time he had access to the gun, he literally was killing ISIS people. So, like, maybe let him have a gun.
I mean, he was in a war zone. A Brace Belden at war is different from a Brace Belden at home. You employ them to different purposes.
I look out my window
you have to turn Brace Belden's sword to a plowshare.
I look out the window and I see only war. I see a country at war.
Oh boy!
And I'm going to go to war.
Amahanek Brace Belden is one of the hosts of True Anon. He is an unhinged former punk band member who went to.
He was in a punk band?
Yeah, he went to Yemen. He talks about it a lot. He went to Yemen to fight ISIS, just as like a volunteer.
He established the first brewery union in U.S. history.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
he's done a bunch of weird shit. He got interviewed by Shen Yun.
Yeah, but that was because they went to see
They went to see Shen Yun.
Yeah, they went to see Shen Yun.
The organization is Falun Gong, and then I think that's what
and the TV station was Epoch Times. TV. Yeah, that was Rachel. That was Rachel Jake. But look, John, war is hell, and I'm going to hell.